Dooby. What am I making? Making a sheath to go with this knife we made. Oh, bro, what do you say? I'm making a sheath. I'm trying to get this sheath done. I got a couple knives I got to send out. And this is the knife that's going to go in that sheet. You wanted this style of knife. It's called a Nesmuck. We made it. It's got oak handles with copper pins and a copper liner. Show me out, please. I love YouTube. Yes, sir. So that's where we tried to do this a couple times, but we had to. Nice, bro. How much would that cost? Looks cool. I don't know. It depends where you live. Fortnite. He said, I don't know, says hi. Hi, how's it going? I use this to drill the holes. It's a lot faster than trying to punch the leather all the way through because it's pretty thick. Takes quite a while. I'm from Canada. Canada. Where are you from? We're going to drill out these holes. It's going to get a bit noisy for a minute, but what do I think about Iran? I don't know. I don't think about it. I don't follow the news. I try to stay off the news, usually bad news, so I don't bother. Just like that. Takes like 2 seconds to drill those out. Way faster than this thing. And then we take our little, this is called like a stitching pony. We use that to hold our work here. But we gotta wet it first. It goes better when it's wet. Put some water on the stitching here, the spot. Just helps the leather when you wet it a little bit. James Cook. Hey James Cook, how you doing, buddy? We're doing some work on this leather sheath, James Cook. We already made the knife. It's a hand forged knife. We make a lot of knives on the channel. It's called a Nessmuck. Copper liners, copper rivets. I made this little stitching pony to help me to hold my work when I stitch it. I think we're going to use this color right here, just because I have a lot of it. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. There's another knife we're working on. This is like going to be a chef knife. Might have to change the look a little bit. We got a lot of knives we make here, a lot of knives. You guys are interested? We do lots of hunting style knives. You guys can tell I love my horns. It's like a little EDC here. I don't even know what you call that, but we got lots that are not finished too. We got this guy here, like a little. We got this is like a cable Damascus. I don't know if you can see the pattern. We do this too. It's called a Yakurt style knife. In the works. What else we got? Another big kind of hunting knife. Deer horn, some African wood, and I think that's ash. But we do other stuff on the channel. We don't just do knives. We do sawmill. We got we do all kinds of stuff. ATV repairs, skidoo repair, car repairs, build stuff with wood, do a bit of everything. That's why we call it homemade. Homemade with Ron, because we try to make everything. Everything we can make, we make. So if you guys like homemade stuff, you're on the right channel. Already 10 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Awesome, guys. If anybody wants to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. You don't have to, though. It's just if you feel like it. So this here, all you do is you put your thing through one end. Put your needle, not the thing. The thing. Thank you, James Cook. If you go on the channel, I have a lot of other stuff too. I do all kinds of stuff. But the lives, I usually do lives. It's just like forging knives, making knife cases, working on handles. But the main channel, I do a lot of other stuff. We build stuff out of stuff we make on the sawmill. We do, I do a lot of skidoo videos in the winter. A lot of tundras. I drive the little skidoo tundras. We go out in the bush. We fall trees. We bring them back on the sleigh. We do all kinds of things. Lots of different things. Stove wood videos, chainsaw videos, you name it, we do it. Almost. A little bit for everybody, I think, if you're interested. But today we got to finish this sheath because it has to go out. It's going to Pennsylvania. Yeah, I am. Well, you see what else I bought? Look, I'll show you what I bought. You're probably a chainsaw guy. You see that? I got a lot of wood to cut. Got a tandem load of wood. So about 16 to 18 cord. So I bought this. I got another one too in the back. It's a Husqvarna. I think it's a 81. Husqvarna 81. Crazy powerful. Wow. It's a Husqvarna, nice, yeah. Yeah, Tim Ross, it's Husqvarna. But I have the old Johnson Red, yeah. It's because it has like a, here's the lid for it right here. It has a, I'm from Sweden, but I ride the still, yeah. I have a couple of stills here too, but my brother used to be a Husqvarna guy and he gave up. He switched to still now. He's a bushman, so all he does is still. Good job, thank you. Just bought a 14-inch Echo at the power shop for $160. I have a little Echo here too. It's a small one. I just use it for like the small limbs and stuff. It works pretty good. I wouldn't take it to the bush to cut 20-inch trees, but you could though, but they're all great. Yeah, they're all great when they run. Brand new, never used. Oh, right on. Well, that one's used, the one I just showed you. That's $500 saw, but normally they go for like anywhere from $8,000 to $1,000 around here. Hey, Ronnie, that's my name, but I spell it I-E. Kungberger? Is that how you say that? I don't know. We got the same name, except I am I-E. It's called Homemade with Ron. Just trying to get these even-ish. King Mountain in England. Oh, nice, English. Really? Is that what that means? I didn't know that. Oh, I just got a couple of subs. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I tried to do this case before, but I got distracted. We're in the country here, so people just show up and unannounced, they just come. I got to cut the stream off because I don't. Lots of mosquitoes here too, even in here. What did I say? Helena? I don't know. I'm not good with names, sorry, Helena, sorry. I do my best. I have an awful hard time to read names, guys. It's horrible for me. Got a couple more knives too we're working on. Besides what's there, we have like another 3 or 4. I'll show you guys real quick. I'll be right 1 second. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more knives over here. We do lots of forging videos, so it's we get a lot of knives. I tried leather making when I was like 12, and it was very interesting. Yeah, I'm not a professional. I just do what I know. This is another. I was going to make a kitchen knife, but I think it's more style. I'm so used to making like hunting knives that it looks more like a hunting knife, so it'd be pretty hard to make a kitchen knife out of it. I guess I could, but this is not heat treated or tempered yet. It's just regular. It's all hand forged. You see all the forge marks? I forge everything by hand, so there's no power tools. There's no stock removal. It's all hand forged. Yeah, I got a forge right there. I have a coal forge outside, which I use to make this one and this one. I made those on the coal forge. But I have a propane forge, and I have the big, it's a pretty big anvil. Here's another one I'm working on. Like if you look, you see the hammer marks? Pretty hard. There you go. See, these are all ham. I got my maker's mark right there. If you can see it, this is already heat treated and tempered. That one still needs handles. This is another one here. It's gonna be like a little EDC. It might be like a, I don't know what kind of a style. And then this one too. Here's another one. This was supposed to be a nest muck, but I hated the style, so I killed it. I'm gonna make something else out of it. It all depends. It all depends where they go and who they are. I'm probably cheaper than most people on YouTube. I see lots of people that are looking like $400. I sell them anywhere from depends what they are. They could go $125, $150, depending what they are. If you want the, depends what you want with them too. Because I can sell them right here in my little town. I could sell them for anywhere from 130 to 150. I don't even have to ship them or nothing. So. And there's more here too. I just didn't show you them all. Can you ship to Sweden? I don't know. I have one I have to go to, I have one I have to ship to Poland, but in Canada right now, everything's on strike, I think. So I don't even know how I would, which, trust me, I'd love to ship my stuff out of just Canada, but we made this for our buddy TMT Psycho. He wants this. This is going to go to Poland. I put the little maple leaf on it. Same thing. He wanted this one. It's got like a kind of a rock design with the red liners. This is supposed to go to Poland. I'm in Canada. Side carry sheath. I think I can. Thank you, Tim. Tom, sorry. No, Tim Ross. Yeah, we do all kinds. I do a little bit. It's all hand forged though. I don't do any. Canada's like the big Sweden. Yeah. Is that right, eh? I don't know. Plus, I'm on right now. I got another guy in the UK that wants like some sort of a chef knife with a some sort of a antler handle. So we're in the works to see what we can do for him. I think he'd like this one, but I'm not sure if he wants this one or a specific one. I'm not sure. St. Thomas, Ontario. Wow, you're close by. I'm in Quebec. I'm on the dark side over here in Quebec. Totally Ronnie. Hola, Brazil. Hola, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. What's good in Brazil? Dave's Workshop. Love this channel. Thank you, Dave. Well, I couldn't even pronounce that. I have some kind of a blacksmith option. Operation myself. Oh, yeah. Cool. Do you have a YouTube channel? Or you just do it on the side? Oh yeah, close to the Quebec border. Well, I'm further. Like it depends where you are. In Quebec, it's pretty big. I'm like towards. I'm about an hour and a half away from Ottawa. You know, the capital of Canada, Ottawa, Canada. Well, I'm on the Quebec side. That side. Don't have time. Yeah, I know. I did a lot more till I went back to work, and then now I just do. I do a bit of lives on the weekend and try to put out some long form content once in a while. Some fishing shows in the summer. I guess we'll do some fishing stuff and whatever. Pedro. Hey, Pedro. Hello from Portugal. Hello, Pedro. I think it's Pedro. A vocation teacher. Oh, my main job is HVAC. I do HVAC. This is just my hobby. Pedro. I don't know any more Brazil than that. I don't even know any Brazil. A vocation teacher. I mean, you teach English? Hey, Henry. What's up, Henry? Oh, Squirrel Pursuit with the donation. Thanks, buddy. We just, well, I don't know, I probably couldn't say it, but we sent those guys right there, Squirrel Pursuit, we sent them two surprises for their channel. If you guys want to know what it is, you have to go check them out. Go subscribe to those little guys. They're going to do awesome things here on this YouTube. No sales. Thanks, buddy. Hey, James Will, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, I can't read that. I don't even know what you said there, but I will. Thanks, buddy. I'll put that towards my my anvil ice, my anvil vice. Everything I make just goes back into the channel, anyways. It helps to buy steel, buy leather. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Had to cut it short last time. That's what happens in the country, eh, guys? You know how it works. Yeah, they are sweet. I love them. Yeah. Look at Tim. Look at right there. What do you see there, Tim? Right there. How much is a scabber? I don't know. I usually sell everything as like a package deal. Knife with the case. You thought so? Yeah. You see what's in the background? What is that, Tim? Can you see that? I got this last fall. You see it? last fall we got that. He was big, yeah. Moose handlers, that's right. Yeah, he's a beauty. One shot, 30-06. It just dropped him. And I got this 2 years ago. This was 2 years ago. He was just like not far from my house right here. He was nice. He was pretty big body. Not the biggest horns, but he was a shooter, so I took him. Squirrel Pursuit, you guys got lots of moose down there? We're just starting to get a little bit of moose here. They're starting to come back a little bit. Having a hard time finding hunting. Yeah, no kidding. They let us what? They let you all use 30 aught up there? Yeah. 3006. Probably so much red tape. It's starting to get red tape, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it's getting funny, but we're still okay for now. New England says hi. I'm going to say, all right, thank you, James Wilson. I appreciate that. The mighty crossbow. We can't hunt rifle here. No way. Where are you? Tim Ross, whereabouts are you? You told me, but I don't remember. Sorry, buddy. You're in Ontario. Yeah, I got a crossbow too. Man, those things are deadly accurate though. Crossbow? Woo! London, Ontario. Okay, okay. James Wilson's from Arkansas. Nice. I got to get out of Canada and start exploring some of the great. Well, actually, I should go in Canada first. I haven't even explored my own country. I got to get out and see what's out there. I'm a country boy. I don't go too far. I need to get out and see some stuff. Excalibur 660 micro. It's a deadly fast. Yeah, I use. I don't know what it's called. It's. It was on sale like at Sale. It's called Sale. It's like a Cabela store. I think it was on sale for like $200 or something. I don't know, something like that. But still, it's really accurate though. Man, I was surprised. I didn't think they would shoot that well. I have a compound bow too, but the crossbow is just like, and plus you can use the crossbow in bow season, so it doesn't, like, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Janet, number 34. Hey Janet, how's it going? Just don't hear much rifle hunting up there in Canada side of the Northwest Territory. Oh yeah, I probably have like 10 guns in the house. 30-06. What else? We have lots of shotguns, 20 gauge, 12 gauge. We got 22 carbons, 303 the Enfield. Got a 303 the Enfield, but it's like brand new, man. You should see it. It's awesome. Wish you could hunt with a rifle. Yeah, no kidding. I missed a giant moose last year, though. Not last year, the year before. Oh my goodness. My scope was off a little bit, and I was shooting like 260 yards across the marsh. Fired 5 shots and never touched him. He had paddles. He was just massive, like huge, huge. His butt looked like it was about 5 feet wide. He was massive, huge. Fired 1 shot, and then he turned broadside to look at me like that. And I fired 5 shots, and he never even touched him. 260, 250 yards. but the scope, the mount was off. Like when I went back to look, my scope was turned on its side, so I never touched them. What's cooking, Janet? I'm trying to finish this case for, I don't know if you've seen him, Sasquatch Shot. I think it's Sasquatch Shot. Leon. Trying to finish these. I got 2 knives for him. I'm sending down to Pennsylvania for him. So I'm trying to finish them up. And he already paid me in advance, so it's all good. I did. I went the Friday before, and it was shooting dead on. Not a mark. I know what probably happened to it. My guns, they got hit in probably in the case, or not in the case, but in the cabinet. Home paying bills, oh well. I get stressed. Oh, I know, Janet. I'm the same. I pay all the bills. My wife doesn't pay bills. I pay all the bills. Gets overwhelming for sure. Hello from Russia. Hello, Russia. Yeah, I always test my guns before I hunt. My brothers, they go like sometimes 2-3 years. They never even fire a shot. I'm like, no, thank you. If I'm going to take an animal's life, I want to make sure when I shoot, I hit it. I don't want to see them suffer. One shot, they're down, finish them off, it's over. Can't mess around with that. Me anyways. Oh, trust me, I know, Janet. Oh my goodness. It's very stressful. Especially when you got to pay more bills than you have money. That's what sucks. I just paid off our Visa, was like $4,500. Oh my word. $4,500 and we only had $1,000 in the bank. Yeah. It's freaking hard times now, guys. Yeah. I'm married, but I am married, but we don't make big money, that's for sure. Hello from France. Comment ça va, France? Comment allez-vous? Ça va bien? I can speak a bit of French, but it's not the real French. Just a little bit. And it's more of a slang French than the real thing. I can't read at all. I can't read at all. Qu'est-ce va, merci, thank you, et todo. I can't really understand. Do I understand Spanish? Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Not really. No. Not at all. Cervezo. Not really. I don't know, Janet. I do what I can, but not really. I can barely read English, let alone another language. Looking for my lighter now because this place is such a mess. I'm not a smoker, so I never have a lighter on me. But there should be lots in here. I keep them for the wood fire, and I usually always have one on me because I'm always burning stuff. And oh, look at that. Got a few more subs. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. 39 thumbs up. Wow. Appreciate it, guys. What? I can't even find a lighter in here? That's ridiculous. You guys can see the mess in this stuff. Timo, je t'aime means I love her. Je t'aime? No? Is that what it is? Timon. English, it's in French, it's je t'aime, means I love you. No? Je t'aime, mon amour, my love. Maybe? Something like that. Now we're going to burn these little threads off. Can you guys see that? No? Once you burn them off, they won't pull back out. This is a different kind of sheath because oh, I can't read that. Sorry, I don't know. Eldra, I can't read that. I think it's Eldra. Oh, it's got another sub. Appreciate the subs, guys. Awesome. You guys are very gracious. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a different style case. For the simple reason is, look, Eldra wrote you in Spanish. I know, but I can't read Spanish. You'll have to translate. The reason I made this style, she said, much love from Venezuela to you and your family. Wow, thank you, Eldra. Thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate it. See how I'm making this sheath? Family blessings. That's nice. See, if you look at this knife, you see how the blade is thin here and thicker here, so I can't make a traditional style sheath, so I made this style right here. Watch, I'll show you guys. So when you put it in, see, because it's too wide, it wouldn't pull out. So it's going to sit in there, and then this is clasped, folds over, and it's also going to hold it in at the same time. And then we got to do the belt loop or whatever. But this is the first time I tried this style sheath, just because of the way it's made. It's not like a traditional style knife. See how it's a lot wider here than in the belly. Oh, blessings. Yeah, it's all good. I had no clue what she said. At least we got some translators. That's awesome. Everybody needs some blessings from God. Right on. That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bueno, mucho bueno. I think that means good, thank you, something, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a cleanup here though, because things are getting out of control. Oh, we gotta put our maker's mark on it. I do love Jesus, of course. He is our Lord and Savior. Without him, we'd be nothing. Of course I love you. All sport bros. You should love each other, no? That's what I say. I had the tool I needed just a while ago, but because this thing is so messy, I could make you something custom. I sure could. I got an email in, if you go on my profile, you'll see it. It's homemade1970ron@gmail.com. And send me a message. I'd love to make you something. We make everything here, all kind of different things. I made this for my wife, a little, she carries in her lunch bag. I got to make her a little sheath. This was a file, if you can see there. Does it cost money? Unfortunately, it does cost money, yeah. Unless you want something like, I don't know, something really small. Like, I don't even know what. How much? It depends. Where do you live? Where do you live? All Sport Bros. What are you doing, sir? I'm working on this sheath. I'm working on a leather sheath for this knife we made here. We make a lot of knives on the channel. We do lots of lives. I don't know. You don't know where you live? Oh, I live in Canada. Hey, Craig. Are you my buddy, Craig? I know a Craig. Worked with him for 20-some years. 25, 27 years I've known him. But I don't think you're the same Craig. That's all good. Welcome, Craig. Welcome. My workshop's a real mess, guys. Like, I'm talking a real mess. We got to do a big cleanup here because things are getting out of control. Can't find my stuff. Oh, here we go. I found it. I was looking for this. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Do you guys see this, or do you see the writing? Thank you, brother. Make a few. Oh, nice, nice. What do you use, Craig? What do you use for steel? This is supposed to go to Pennsylvania. They call it a nest muck. Never even heard of it before. Depends on the design and the knife, yeah. I use a lot of, this is 1095. This is W1, I believe. Hey, Dean P says hi. How's it going, Dean? I use some, this is 80 CRV2. Same thing with, where's the other one? I used some 1084. This I think is, this is 1095. I had used some 1084 in the past as well. There's another kitchen knife in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it works good. That's like 5160. It makes good blades. This is 5160 right here, Craig. Right here. That's 5160. I'm telling you, this here, this will cut through a 4-inch nail and not even take a little dimple out of the blade. This is 5160. That's spring steel right there. You know what, Dean? I'll show you. Okay. I usually like to show people this because then people don't believe it. I'll show you with it. This is 5160 right here. It's about not a quarter. It's like maybe 3/16 or something. Just watch. I'm gonna show you guys. Like, no BS. I keep my little anvil here. This is like a 4-inch nail, right? It's a nail. It's not fake. It's a real nail. I show this all the time because people don't believe. Like you can see, there's no imperfections in the blade. Nothing. Okay, you guys ready? Right here. I'll bring you guys in close so you'll have a good view. What does it say? Yeah, this is a 4-inch nail. This is a 5160 spring steel. It's not made to cut through nails, but it'll cut through a nail. You see that go flying? Check it out. There's no damage on that edge at all. That's 5160. Say what? Doesn't work. Yeah, 51. That would make good chisels, you know. It really would. That's like a spring steel. This is awesome. Awesome stuff to work with. You get the right one, they're awesome. And like you can even see, there's even like a cut mark right here through the anvil. Can't really see it, but it cuts into the anvil. Like, no joke, seriously. Like that's can you have that knife? No, Dean, I can't give it away, buddy. I gave knives away before on the channel, though. It's a good tight fit. Didn't hurt to ask? No, it doesn't hurt to ask. That's right. It's your first time in, so you never know. Stick around, subscribe. You might get one. It wouldn't be the first. I've sent 5 knives. 5 knives away, I think, before. And the K-Par, yeah. This is the first time I've made a nest muck. I didn't know, it was a buddy here on the channel. He wanted me to try to make one. I said, I'll make you one. But I think I'm going to change this up a little bit. What a mess in here. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that, buddy. You used to get notified when people subscribe, but as you get past a certain point, you don't get notifications anymore. That's a nice fit. I like it. Fits good. Did you add a welt to your sheath? I sure did. I only get notified sometime when I get a new subscriber. Yeah, I don't anymore. I never do anymore. I used to get them, but there's the welt right there. See, Dean? It's like 3 layers. Three layers. Pretty hard to see, but I could take that right back to there. This is my favorite thing for cutting for cutting this leather. Actually works pretty good. You can use a knife too, but I don't know, I kind of like this, I like the snips. Yeah, they do. That's what I use. I use this. That's what I do. I'm a sheet metal guy. I'm a HVAC guy, sheet metal air conditioning. So I use this, and I use the, I don't know where the big ones are. I use the big ones, the sheet metal ones too. The big ones though, the shears. They cut pretty good. Trying to get this as tight as I can. I can, if you wet it again and let it dry, it'll shrink. So then you'll even get a tighter fit. See, we put our little holes. Can you even see it? There and there. Now we're gonna put our buckles on right here, 2 buckles, and then we'll figure out the belt loop after if we want to do this style or if we want to do something else. I don't know. I use this little kit right here. It's good for putting in all your rivets and stuff you need. Yeah, they do. My forearms used to be huge, but now I use the machine a lot now, so I lost a lot of my forearm. I used to have giant forearms. I used to work out too, though. I was like 230 pounds. I lost a lot of mass. I don't have a website. I got to get one though. Right, James? I should get one. Everybody asked me for it. I don't have one. I need to get one. I'm sure I'd sell way more knives if I had a website. Need somebody to make me a website. Yeah, for sure. Dad's workshop, definitely to help you out. Go on my main profile. I have an email. Homemade 1970 ron@gmail.com. But send it twice because sometimes I don't know. I created that email not long ago, but sometimes people have tried to contact me and it hasn't gone through. So I don't know. I had a couple promotions from paid promotions through YouTube, and I never got the email in time, and I guess they moved on to somebody else. This is a great little kit, you know. What's a cheap way to sharpen a knife? You can use something like this. This is like a diamond stone. It works pretty good. Or you can find yourself an old whetstone. This is an old whetstone, oil stone, whatever. Yeah, I know. I hate freaking email. It's horrible. Dagger Master, great job, buddy. Thank you. Peace, love. Jack, got an old whetstone. Oh, yeah. How much is a package of knife? How much does it cost to ship a knife? I don't know. It depends where you live, I suppose. Oh, you got it already. How do I use the whetstone? You just take your knife, you put water on it, whatever, and you pick whatever angle you want, right? If it's like this, or I don't know, whatever degree you want it, and you just start working it back and forth like this. This here, you put oil on it even, and you can go back and forth, flip it on the other side, keep the same angle, go back and forth, and you can start like going till you get a good, you should get, well, depending on what you're using, you might not get a little burr, but you'll see you get a nice shiny edge. You just gotta go back and forth like this. Or you can go like around in circles, it depends what you're doing. Same thing with this, it's the same thing. This you can almost use, you could use it almost like a file if you want, depending on what you're doing. James Wilson from Arkansas just asked to see. You're not using it correctly? Yeah, if you don't do it right, your knife will be duller, then it will get sharper, I know. Do I sharpen knives? Yeah, I sharpen all my knives. Guide you, thanks. Yeah, depends what you're using. If you're using like a kitchen knife or a hunting knife, or it also depends on what kind of a style your grind you use. Like I try to use like a high flat grind usually, and a real fine edge, depending on what it's for though. It's like a little pear knife, so I keep a real fine edge on it. But if you have like this is like more of like a bushcraft knife, so it's got a little bit thicker, but not really though. It's still pretty thin. Depending what you're using, it depends how you're sharpening it. There's lots of factors. But it's just practice over and over, and eventually you'll get it. You'll be like, oh wow, it's sharp. And if it's already dull, you can't screw it up, so you just keep practicing. Arkansas. How far away is that from me? Arkansas. I had somebody come in here and ask me if I was from Arkansas. I said no. He wanted to know if I married my first cousin. I said no. Kind of an odd question, I guess, eh? Maybe I look like somebody who married my first cousin, but I hope not. This is a great little kit, you know? A long ways. Not a what? Not a polite question. What did I ask? What was my question? It's already dull. You can't screw it up. Yeah, that's right, Jack. What's not a polite question, Dave? What did I ask? Did I ask something wrong? What did I say? Dad's workshop. Sorry, you're not Dave. Oh, I know. Yeah, he wasn't being. Some people, they come on here, they just try to get your goat. I don't know why they do that. I just either ignore them or I just block them, one or the other. Some people, I'll give them a chance, you know, let them say their BS or whatever, and then. But usually my moderators, they don't put up with it at all. They kick them out of there anyway. Bang, you're gone. And if I was from Arkansas, yeah. Kind of an odd question, but whatever. I think some people are just not happy, I guess. I don't know. Oh, look at that, guys. See that? Boom. That'll never come out of there. Never. Never. It would have to cut through the leather to come out, so now I got to figure out the belt loop if I want to do this all the way down loop, or if I want to do, I'm not sure. I could do like the old style. Remember how they used to cut 2 strips out? The old style, that's what they used to do. But I don't know if I want to do that. I could ask the guy, but trolls. Yeah, no kidding, eh? One thing about this making this knife for, yeah, old style. Yeah, Jack, that's what I do. Old style. I like the old ways. I do lots of stuff the old ways. I don't know why, but I do. Try to keep a bit of the old heritage alive, eh? That's why I forge everything by hand. I use the forge. Sometimes I use the coal. Everything is forged by hand, by hand, by hand. No stock removal. I mean, you can. There's lots of people who do stock removal. They do a nice job. They really make nice knives, but I just beautiful work, homemade with Ron, 1970. Thank you, Dad's Workshop. I appreciate it. Easy access. Nah, I'm gonna pass, buddy. All about that, yeah. Oh, David, you're the woodworking guy, eh? Oh my goodness, look at this. Tell me what these are worth. Look at these big planes I bought. This is an 18-inch one. This is a number 9 or number 6, number 9. I think it's, I don't know. I got this for 25 bucks at a like an old antique store. It's a Bailey, made in the USA. You can't really see it, but 25 bucks for that one. And I got this one. This is a number 4. I'm gonna sharpen them up. I got this for $15. How's the frog and all that? What frog? No, not yet, no. But they're good though. I checked them out. Like there's no nicks in them or nothing. Like see that? There's no nicks, no scrapes. They had some that the blades were all nicked up and I didn't bother. But these ones all look pretty good. I haven't even took them out yet, so I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know how to use them, Dave. Or I keep wanting to call you Dave. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, Dad's Workshop. Yeah, they look nice. I know. Let's see if we can take one apart. I don't know anything about them. Oh, there. Is that upside down? I don't know. Look at, is the blade supposed to be facing this way? I think it's upside down, no? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know anything about them, but they definitely need to be sharpened up for sure. Because I do a bit of wood stuff, so I want to handle's a good nick, yeah. Is it upside down? Maybe it is upside down. I don't know. Person who knows stuff. store it like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get it back together, hopefully. If I can even get it back together. Yeah, I thought that was a good deal. Person who knows stuff. Jack of all trades, master of none. Sometimes better than a master of one. Story like that I did. Hey, Sasquatch. Hello again. Yeah, I'm trying to get your sheath done, buddy. I'm working hard on it. Take the blade out and check them over, you know. Yeah, I will. Grind them even, yeah. They can be very tricky, yeah. Like I have one older one, but they don't cut very good, so. I seen those and I was like, wow, I can't pass up. That's a good deal. This one's already so sharp, I could cut my finger on that one. There's Mr. Sasquatch shot right there. That's how she's looking, buddy. Because of the blade style, where it's thicker and thin, came up with this style right here with the double clip. So when you open it, you pull out your blade. Oh, I don't know, buddy. You want to make a slingshot out of one, eh? I know what you want. You want a part like this for your slingshot, eh? Or like this here? All right, I'm going the wrong side. You probably want something like this for your slingshot, eh? I'll bet you. Just like a small part like that. You would, eh? I bet you would. What if I cut it off here? Or here, whatever, and gave you this part? Would that work for you? Elon? Not Elon, I don't remember your name, sorry. Leon. What if I cut it off right here and sent you that? That's like, let's see how big. Four inches to the gut. And then these are like 2 inches and 3 inches high. Okay. I'll cut it off, Leon, and I'll send it to you. You got to show me when it's done, though. I'll cut it off right there somewhere, give you lots of room to make one. I got to go look in the bush for more. Jack, Alamines. He's laughing his ass off. How come? Okay. It's a deal, Leon. We'll fix you up, buddy. What kind of a belt loop do you want on this now? We can do a couple of different things, I guess. I could add on to this and make it like this style, where it hooks in here, or I can make it the style that goes down to here. Or we could do the old style where, you know, you cut the V notches in. What do you want, Leon? Sasquatch shot? What do you want, buddy? This is almost ready. And then we're going to do a color. I think we'll do like a brownish color on the sheath too, I guess. Okay, Dad's Workshop. I appreciate it. Thank you. The second one, old style. Take care, everybody. Take care, Dad's Workshop. Dark brown. Second one. What did I say the second one was? Oh, this. Was it this, Leon? It's because there's a delay, right? There's probably like a, I don't know how many second delay. I can do something like that. Is that what you wanted? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we'll do, buddy. It's almost the right. I should have stitched it before. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. How's your wife doing, Leon? I hope she's doing well, buddy. That's a tough thing she's going through, my friend. She's a brave girl. Told ya. Hey, Jack, yeah. Yep, we're going to do that. Everybody send some love to Sasquatch and his family. They're going through some hard times right now. They're dealing with some stuff. We just send them prayers. That's all we can send them. So I don't know if they're, yeah, no kidding. Much love, I know. She's doing okay. Got 2 weeks of radiation treatment left. Oh, nice. My nephew has stage 4. He's 30 years old, roughly 30 to 35 years old. He had lymph nodes. It was in his lymph nodes. And it spread to his stomach. He had like a mass in his stomach, and now it's in his bones. So it's sifting through. He's going through chemo right now too, and it's frustrating, you know. It's hard. We can't do anything. That's God's will, but we just pray for him. That's all we can do, you know. Same thing for your wife. We can pray for her. That's all we can do. Prayers for Sasquatch. Yes, sir. We ask the Lord for his love and his mercy. Hey, Octo. I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? Thoughts and prayers for sure, Sasquatch. I'm doing really good, Octo. How are you doing? We're working on this sheath. Finally, almost got this sheath done for Aldo. Oh, no, not Aldo. Ablo? How you doing, Ablo? I'm doing fine, Ron. Just looking to see what you're up to. I'm in here. My wife's doing some crafting in her spare room. We have like a spare room in the house set up for her. She does all her crafting in there. And I come out here, I do my knife making, my leather work, I do whatever, chainsaw repairs, skidoo repairs. I did some mechanic work today. I'm doing all the front strut on my daughter's little minivan. Just keeping busy. Ruben says hi. Hey, Ruben. Get your wife on camera. You know what, Octo? We tried. we did a live. I did it on my channel. I did a live for about, I don't know if we did it, maybe, be lucky if we did 5 minutes. And we had so many perverts on there saying, you know, like Milk Mama, just vile, just, they're pigs, you know, they were pigs. So after that, she was like, I don't know if I want to do that. It's horrible. You're Hungarian. Awesome. I'm Canadian. Yeah, I know, it's too bad because she does such good crafting stuff. Like, I could show you guys more what she does, but what I told her for now what to do is she's going to have to just put the camera on her work, do her work, and then she can commentate on what she's doing, but don't show her face because, I don't know, when people see her, she's a pretty woman, so they get pretty, yeah, it's frustrating. Too bad. We might still. We'll see. Her thing is Rosie Train Rustic, so we're just going to get something started. So right now that's her that's going to be her channel name, Rosie Train Rustics. I'll get her set up eventually. Because I know there's lots of people that want to see that. It's pretty good. Got some good stuff. Oh my goodness, Leon. Hunter was there and he was just like this, bang, 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 bang. He couldn't hardly keep up, you know, it was just something else, I'm telling you. But I told her once she gets enough viewers that actually go there just to watch what she does, I think it would be okay. But right now, it's just like you say, it's just the trolls that go on there and they're just looking to stir up the water, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure eventually we'll get her back on and oh yeah, you do, eh? Yeah. Well, if she ever gets her thing set up, I asked Gage to go and give her a hand if she ever gets it set up, but yeah, I knew. Better, exactly. That's what it is, Octo. You know it. Cause trouble. How it goes. This thing works awesome, guys. I made this, man. It works good. Joe. I like troll hunting. Joey, I agree, yeah. What kind of an edge do you want on these, Sasquatch? Are you going to use this for like, I don't know, like bushwork sort of stuff? Or, because right now it's got a pretty stout, edge on it. So, but if you're going to use it for like really refined work, I could put more of a thinner edge on it, but it won't be as strong as if you're going to be doing like bushcraft work or whatever. So it depends what you're going to use it for. I mean, like a kitchen knife has got a really thin blade. Like this is a kitchen knife, so it has a really, really fine edge. whatever I have on it already. Yeah, the vise is, man, this vise turned out really good. It was old Bull told me I should make one, or I should get one, but he had a different name for it. It also works as a clamping vise too. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Yeah, they are. I never even thought about making one before, but I'm glad I did. It really made a difference, huge difference. You know what I'm gonna do with these? I'm gonna put, I don't want this to come out on you. I'm gonna use these big rivets. It's what my dad used to do on his horses, the harnesses, old rivets. Yeah, it's gonna go with the copper. Look at that, right? It's gonna go with the copper liner and the copper. Good. There we go. Because the last thing we want is that thing coming apart. Especially that we're kind of far away. This is almost done, Leon. You're almost ready to roll. Gotta check if my, I don't know if my delivery guy, if he came up this weekend or not. I'll have to give him a message, see if he's come up or not. How do you sell your slingshots? How do you sell them on, just through like a Gmail or something? $92 thumbs up. Wow, you guys are so awesome. I thank you. Appreciate it. Word of mouth? Okay, okay. Santos says hi. Hey, Santos. Lichos. I'm not even sure what that is. Hey, Squirrel Pursuit, how's it going, buddy? Who am I talking to? William or Jane, or William or Elijah, or both? I made a folding shave horse that is mounted on my shed wall. Oh, that's a good idea. Joey says it's really handy. Yeah. It is handy. Now you guys could see a little bit of how long it takes to make a case. Maybe I'm not the fastest case maker in the world, but they take a while. It takes a little bit of time. Oh, look at that. Got another sub. Thank you, guys. Somebody said hi. I'm not sure what that kind of writing is. Squirrel Pursuit. Those little guys are killing it over there on YouTube. You got like almost 50,000 subs. They just exploded on YouTube. Those guys are going to do pretty good things. I feel it. I feel it. Those guys are pretty good. Couple of Canadian boys just like me. I gotta get my wife out. I want to go do some speckled trout fishing. They're probably biting right now because the flies are out and the mosquitoes are out, the black flies are out, the deer flies are out, everything is out. So when all the wildlife is out, that's a good time to go and go fish. Redwood. What am I making? We're making this sheath for this nest muck. We're making for our buddy Sasquatch in the chat right there. Sasquatch. He's watching it unfold as we do it. And he's the kind of guy you want to make a knife for because he tells you to make it the way you want to make it. Not the way he wants it, the way you want to make it. But I think that's pretty cool. Somebody trusts you with, yeah, I know, eh? I never made one before. That's the first one I've ever made. I had somebody in here was asking about one again. Somebody in the chat, they were asking about a nest muck and a capar. Capar. That's more of a, like in Canada, we never even heard of those kind of knives. Yeah, I bet you. It's like when I do work, it's the same thing. When a customer leaves you alone, they let you do your work. they get better results because then you're not stressed out and you're not worried about what they're doing, or, you know. We have some customers that go away, do our job, you never hear from them. Then you get the other ones where they're like over your shoulder, and like right here. That drives me like bananas. I even had one customer, I told him he can't watch me, he can't watch me anymore. Didn't like it. I said, oh well. I couldn't understand why he wanted to watch. So we did not have a very good rapport. Yeah, no kidding. Like right, almost feel their breath on your neck. That makes Ron not happy. Puts Ron in a bad place, and then they get a bad result out of it. I'm not rude, but I just tell them, you know, like I need my space. I can't work when you're standing over top of me. Looking for a little bolt here, or a nut. I know I had the real piece for that, and I think I lost it or something. We can't say. We can't say. We gave Sasquatch a special deal. He got 2 knives, not 1. He bought 2. This is not the right thing I'm looking for, though. Oh, just got some more subs. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. How much does the usually cost for 1 knife? That's right. Just send me an email. Let me know what kind of knife you want, where you live. It gives me a rough idea, you know. They vary in price. Depends how big the knife is, how small the knife is. If you want a sheath, if you don't want a sheath. Different factors. If you want like something like this is Markita, I think they call it. A little piece like that, it's like $20. So it all affects to what you want. And yeah, it is. It's homemade 1970 ron@gmail.com. But if you look at my main profile, you'll see the email right there. I think if you go the about or more or something, Should be right there. But I've had other people email and I haven't received the email, so I don't know if it's because it's a newer email or. Oh, Bull, how's it going, buddy? You're attending a blacksmith group conference. Nice. Okay, Redwood. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. We'll fix you up. Don't worry. I'm not out here to make tons of money. I just do enough to try to keep, as long as I pay for my supplies, and I do it for the channel, right? So it's not like I'm out to make a living at it. What did you see at the show, Old Bull? Malo says hi. Manuel Mayo. There we go. That'll work better. A lot of hammers for sale this year. Oh, yeah? I was going to make some out of that railway tie. It's supposed to be like a 40, I think they call it a 40-40 steel or something. Some say 40-40 steel and some say it's almost like a 1095, so I don't know who to believe. Using your favorite thing, Old Bull. The rivets. I could have stitched it, but I didn't know at the time. So that's why we're doing this. Look at that, Old Bull. What do you think of this style? Goes in. We do this over loop here. With the belt loop. Favor your knife with the bark antler handle. Which one? Is it gone? Maybe it's already gone. Hamili said hi. What does it look like? Not this, I hope. Hey, Abby, how's it going, buddy? I got your email, Abby. I could definitely make some of those knives. I don't do Damascus yet, though. It's just I don't have the real, like that guy's got all the big power tools and power stuff. I can definitely make anything with a blade and an antler, no problem. Most definitely. Yeah, I can definitely make just about anything like that. Oh, maybe this? Was it this? Old Bull, was that the one? It's a huge delay, so I don't know. That maybe? I'm not sure. Or was it this one? Maybe? I don't know what you're looking at. Dirty anvil. Antler, birch bark antler. This is, I believe that's $10.95, I believe. Pretty sure it's $10.95. I think that one's gone, Obo. The antler, birch antler, that might be gone. That might be gone. But we have one we can make just like that. We have something like this we can turn into the same sort of little antler, birch bark antler, EDC. Where is my ball peen? No kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some dinner pretty soon, some supper pretty soon. I'll catch you later, old bull. No, Abby, I don't. I can't really do Damascus here because I don't have the press. I'd have to do it all by hand. Probably take me forever and a day. But I'll probably try it. I can try it because I have some blades with some nickel steel, and I have some. Do I have any 1084 anymore? I don't know. 1085, but you can't. Usually better to use like 1084 and a 15 and 20 to make a real good Damascus. This one? Yeah. You can have her, buddy, no problem. What are you going to use it for? Cooking? If you're going to use it for cooking, I'll put a really fine edge on it, though. It's pretty fine right now. But if you're going to use it for cooking, I can put a really fine edge. It'd be a lot better. Because you want it to slice through. Like I made this one here. This is 80 CRV2. And it cuts, like you cut vegetables like nothing. It cuts meat okay, but if you really want a really fine edge, it'd be way better. So even this one I find a little bit too thick. Like you can't cut bread worth of crap with this. It's not a bread knife. It's like vegetables and meat processing, whatever meat, but for bread, it does not cut bread. I guess it would depends on the edge, like the grind too. What you do? Like you can make like an almost a polished edge that it feels sharp on your nail, but it doesn't cut the same as if you leave a little bit more of an aggressive edge. Like something like this here, it's got more of an aggressive edge. So it depends what style depends what you're using it for, I guess. Razor sharp, yep. We can do. This one's ready for, we're gonna throw some dye on this one and it'll be ready to go. Barbaros says hi. Blend to 1,000, 10,000 grit. Oh my goodness. I don't have that kind of whetstone, buddy. Should probably get some. Try it out. Oh, somebody subbed and unsubbed. Oh, you do? Okay, good. I get a kick out of that. People subscribed and they unsubscribed. Kind of funny. Hey, Juicy, what you want, big girl? We're just going to throw some dye on this, and then this one will be ready to go. I make the knife, then you sort it out. Sounds good, Abby. Now we're gonna dye this sucker up. Look at this. Nice brown color to match the knife. But I forgot. Let's put some. We'll put some welt glue on it. What other knives I got in front of me? I don't know. I got some in the works. This is 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 in the works. That's a pretty thin little knife. This is in the works, but it's pretty thick though, that one. What else? Oh, there's lots of knives. Like, there's knives everywhere. Knives everywhere. Knives everywhere. That's my wife's little kitchen knife with a deer handler. Knives. Knives. Could be a knife, but I changed my mind. They just keep, they're all over the place, Abby. Like, no, there's no stop. There's knives everywhere. Knife. They're all over the place. Yeah, the thin one. The little one. This one. Yeah, that's thin. It's about, let me see. Where are you, in the UK? You want to know mil? Let's see, what is that in millimeters? Looks like about 3 mil, maybe, is that it? 3 millimeters, from what I can see, but I can't hardly see, so let me put these on. Look at these old grandpa glasses, look at this. Look at that, I can't even hardly see through them. Looks like about, the spine is about 3.5 mil. Oh, the edge is like, I can't even see. I'm seeing cross-eyed. Oh, we're not done. It's not even, we don't have the final edge on it yet. But the spine is about 3 mil, 4 mil. But it's not final grind yet either, so. But it's got the forge. It's got the, take these stupid things off. It still has all the forge finish, right? See? This thing here, there's not, it's, we're not even done with that one yet. I don't know what else. I showed you like 15 knives, so I'm not even sure what I showed you, Abby. Oh, this one, yeah. That's 1095. That one's even thinner. That one is about, let me see. That one is 2 mil. Looks like about 2 mil. You can't even see anything, but it's about 2 mil. I can't see. Sorry, Abby. Oh no, this way. Yeah, it looks like about 2 mil. Roughly, something like that. Yeah. Oh, I got lots of antler horns. A Gorka knife? No. I don't think so. I don't even know what that is, but I'd have to take a look at what it is. I don't think so though. No, I haven't been. Like our postal's on strike, so I don't even know. No, I have it right here. I haven't sent it yet. I don't know how to send it to Poland. I don't know if I can send it through my regular mail. I don't think so. So I got to figure out how to get it to Poland. So once I figure that out, I didn't really try yet either. I've been so busy at work that it's hard to get show you. Oh. See the little acorn and put the red liner. Forged finish. That camera, I think I'm gonna get a new phone pretty soon. I want something with a better camera. Yeah. That one turned out pretty cool. I like it. What a messy job. That? It is, let's see. Wait, no. About 6 3/4 inches. Whatever that in mil is, is that 170? I can't tell. I don't know metric, buddy. You even see that? 170, I guess? I don't know. I think it's 170. 170 mil, if that's right. I'm not sure. And the handle is about 120 mil to 130 mil. Yeah, about 130 millimeter. Oh, thickness. Oh, the spine is 4 mil. I think it's 4 mil. Maybe 3 mil. Abby, sorry, I can't hardly see out of these stupid glasses. It's got sort of a tapered tang. It looks like about, yeah, it looks like 3 mil. Thereabouts. Now we let this dry. Can I what? Stick the brass? Can you stick the brass between the handle and the blade? Right here? This is aluminum. I don't know what you mean, Abby. Where? Oh, right here, you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Brass there? Thank you, Joe. I don't know what you mean, Abby. Like right here, I'm not sure what you're saying. Here, no, you can't stick nothing between here. It's mounted right on the horn. Instead of aluminum, brass. I'd have to try and get it out of there. I'd have to try to remove the blade from the horn. I'd have to try to pull the pin. It could probably be done, I think. Could probably be done. So that's the sheath right there with the stain on it. I might leave that. You see how it has like dark and light? I think I'm gonna leave that because it gives a nice, the lighting's not the greatest in here, eh? But see how it gives it a nice color? Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. We just gotta finish a little bit of dye in here and we'll be done with this one. Another gob on here. I think he's going to be pleased with it. It's going to be nice. Unique. Fishing master, beautiful man. That's use masterpiece. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that, fishing master. This is the knife for it. That's the knife we made to go into Sheath. Hand forged, 1095, high carbon steel. I still got to do a final polish on the blade, but it's not fully polished yet. But it's got the brass liner, or a copper liner with the copper pins. So it's gonna, should work out pretty good. I think he's gonna be happy with it. Should last him a lifetime. So it should. Nice. Appreciate all the subs. Wow, 118 likes. That's awesome, you guys. I appreciate it so much. I'll put it in just for a quick visual, so you guys see what it's going to look like. I think that turned out pretty good, eh? I like it. We put the big copper rivets so it doesn't rip off. Oh, there he is. Sasquatch, look at that, buddy. I hope you like it, man. I think it turned out awesome. Might be my first and last one I ever make, but at least you'll have it. Now we're going to let that dry. Once it dries, we put our protective film on it, wherever it is here somewhere. Just got another sub. Awesome. You cherish it? Yeah. Awesome. That'll be from a Canadian to an American. Brotherly love, brother. You guys are awesome. Okay, guys. That's going to be it for this stream. Been on here for, whoa, an hour and 36 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So that's it. I appreciate all you guys for following along. Appreciate all the subs, the new and the old. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys later. All right, Joe. Take care, buddy. Take care, Sasquatch. Fishing man. Take care, buddy. Okay. We'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys. God bless. Take care.